Right now, somewhere, an algorithm is watching you. Not a person, a system. It knows what you clicked, how long you looked, what you almost said but didn't. And here's the strange part, you know it's watching. And you changed your behavior anyway. You posted the photo that would get likes. You wrote the caption that would perform. You held back the thought that might get judged. You're not in a prison. But you're behaving like someone who is. A French philosopher predicted this almost 50 years ago. His name was Michel Foucault. In 1975, Foucault published Discipline and Punish Stoa. In it, he analyzed a prison design from 1787, Jeremy Bentham's Panopticon. A circular building. Cells around the edge. A watchtower in the center. The guard in the tower can see every prisoner. But the prisoners can't see the guard. They don't know if they are being watched right now. They don't know when. They only know that they might be. So they behave as if they always are. That's the genius of the Panopticon. You don't need to watch people constantly. You just need them to believe they could be watched. The surveillance becomes internal. The prisoner becomes their own guard. Foucault's key insight was this: power doesn't need to be visible to work. In fact, it works better when it's invisible. When you can see the guard, you can avoid them. When you can't see the guard, you police yourself. He wrote, "The inmate must never know whether he is being looked at any one moment, but he must be sure that he may always be so." This is exactly how social media works. You don't know who's watching your post. You don't know which employer, which ex, which stranger is scrolling through your profile. But you know someone might be. So you curate. You perform. You edit yourself before anyone asks you to. Social media is a digital panopticon. But there's a twist Foucault didn't predict. In the old prison, the guard was external. In your phone, the guard is you. Every time you post, you're both the prisoner and the guard. You decide what's acceptable, what's safe, what version of yourself to show. You internalize the gaze so deeply that you don't even notice you're doing it. Think about the last email you rewrote to sound more professional. The tweet you deleted before posting. The photo you almost shared but didn't. That's the panopticon at work, not a guard in a tower, but a voice in your head asking, what will they think? Foucault called this, the gaze, the internalized sense of being watched that changes how you behave. The algorithm doesn't need to punish you. It just needs to rank you. The likes, the views, the follower count, these are not rewards. They are normalizing judgments. They tell you what's acceptable and what's not. The result? You don't express yourself. You perform yourself. You become a brand, not a person. And the prison has no walls, because you built it yourself. So here's Foucault's question. Who's watching you right now? Not a person. A system. An algorithm. A voice in your own head that says, post this, not that. Be this, not that. You can't escape the gaze entirely, it's everywhere. But you can notice it. You can ask, is this what I want to say? Or is this what I think is safe to say? The first step out of the panopticon is knowing you're in one. The second is choosing, sometimes, to speak anyway. That's freedom. Not the absence of surveillance, but the refusal to let it decide who you are.